Greetings, everybody. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld, False God, Episode 16, A Fertile Nile. The next thing I want to pull you all about is the pods and insects. And that was the giveaway timer, so it goes to Van of Ham. And then that will be by Kumulo. And then the other one is Pesky Phoenix. So we've got Van and Phoenix. The quest for pods and insects is 5 hives, and they will give us a whole lot of stuff. An orbital beam targeter would be usable with Amun-Ra, so like the third option, well, even Luciferian would be usable, but I would have a very limited amount of it. On this world generation here, there are no there's no ancient dangers, so it's very difficult to get more Luciferium. So becoming a Luciferium addict is a little, might be a one-way trip to death, which is something to be cautious about. The other thing I might, well, no, they're not of our ideology, so I'm not going to allow them to prey at our tree. So they're just going to hang out. Oh, look! A murder... Wow, you died from rat? No, you died from great bow. Who shot you? Gubakan. Okay. It must have been one of the trade caravans that shot him. Because certainly no one in my colony has a great bow. Oh, you guys don't haul. Forgot about that. Alright, one more minute to vote on the pods and insects, and then I'll resolve that. So, the quest we're currently on is a 25-day quest, and I have no idea when they will show up. Anytime in the 25-day period. Could be the end, could be start. I don't get to know those things. Ooh. Oh. Hello. We got ourselves a Sphinx. Do you think I'd be able to coincide it with the bugs if the raids are timed properly? Maybe, but there's really no way to then control where the bugs go. Like, there's a lot of valid spots for them to spawn, so even if I did accept the bugs right when the raid came, Citizen will be upset if mining occurs. You know what? That's annoying. These guys' ideology hates mining? Like, what? Wait, who would be upset? I don't see that they are upset by mining. And, alright, no, we are not accepting the pods and insects. Got it. Maybe it's Sabin? Oh, yeah, maybe it is. Yeah, it's Sabin. Alright, I don't really care if I upset Sabin. Sabin's already doing all my drugs, so, Sabin can shove it. Sorry, Sabin, but your mood does not dictate our colony. That's not how this works. That's not how it would ever work. Big frowny face from you. Sorry, but seriously, what's your deal? Why do you hate mining so much? It's weird. You're just being weird at this point. All right. Another thing I want to do is put eggs here. So critical priority of unfertilized duck eggs. Oh my lord. Why do they come all the way out here to consume ambrosia? I guess because it's the only ambrosia. I think what I'm going to do is mood drugs are not going to include ambrosia anymore. Because I keep seeing that my guys are running hours out of their way to consume ambrosia, and the simple fact of, or the simple action of running that far to consume that drug is going to make them even more upset than if they would have, you know, just not in the first place. Cheers. Also, Gaming Poppy, thank you for the resub as well. Sorry I missed that. Hey, Shield, 33 months streak. That is impressive. One thing that we could do is a conversion ritual for Sabin. That might not be a bad idea. Amon-Ra just plugging away on these hoods. I have not made a lot of progress on the, I think we're just working on the walkway, that's why. Not a lot of progress yet on construction, which is a bit of a problem. I don't know, I might have to start micromanaging because it's getting a little insane how lazy my constructors are becoming. Fine. I am also going to cancel all halls. That's 500 designations that I'm canceling. Or over 500. Because we were spending a lot of time just running all the way out here to haul chunks. And I just don't think that that is worth it. Ooh, Sabin, you don't have a lot of belief in your own ideology anymore. So that's good. You'll be one of us soon. Rare Thrumbos. Should I try to hunt the rare Thrumbos? Uh-oh. Alliance of Bonzo. Preparing a while. 19 of them. I have an idea. Scheduling. What is Area 1? I don't even know what Area 1 is. Alright, everybody is inside Forbidden. Brady, close that door for me. And Amon-Ra, stand right there for, you know, reasons. Alright, quick check. Yep, we are good. The Wrath of Amon-Ra. Commence! Ha ha ha! I don't need to pull that. This is why I bought this. Through my godly powers, I anger all creatures to take up arms against these soon-to-be dead losers. Alright, the other thing I'm going to need to do is wall up my entry access. Oh, it's going to be really hard to wall those up, though. Especially given that I have no wood. So this probably won't work. But I'll try anyway. I'm trying to trigger the animals, these animals, to go attack. Oh, they're beginning their assault. Good. Oh, lovely. What better time when we're about to get assaulted than for a social fight between our guide and our jogger? That seems most appropriate. Oh, don't step on the traps. There we go. Kill the human. They named him Gray Human. Yeah, that dude totally wasn't human. I don't care what you tell me. No one names their kid Gray Human. Hi, Thrumbo. Thank you for eating the crocodiles. The power of Amun-Ra compels you. Alright, and they are both fatally bleeding out. Cha-ching! Thrumbo hunted. And my walling of the entryways worked perfectly. It triggered all the animals to convene here and then go slay hardcore. I'm not going out there to rescue them, though, because, yeah. It's going to be a minute until these Thrumbo actually collapse. And none of them... Oh, yeah, I really want a drug-addled psychopath in my colony. From the brutal abattoir. Yeah. He believes in nomadic, cannibalistic blood court. No thanks. You ain't welcome. TechWolf, thank you for the bits again. My goodness, that's a lot of bits. Cheers, dude. Blood Court is part of Alpha Memes, or Fiddle Expanded Memes, and here, let me go back to that. Basically, their belief is that the leader has to... You can vie for a leader. The leader has to be the best fighter, and you fight the leader to become the new leader. Through leadership challenge ritual, where you duel between the person that wants to be leader and the leader, and, you know, who wins. Very, yeah. Very brutal. Oh, hey! We're starting to get some dryads. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So, what to do next? Here's the poll. So we have set up a permanent fertilizer building, because right now we're just doing it in like a little closet, which is weird. Incorporate more art into the colony, set up an outpost, craft items for trade, work towards the relic of Hathor's Bond, focus on sowing Drago trees, mountain tunnels, or viewer suggestions, which there has been a few, but I would open it up and do those suggestions specifically. Ooh, plasteel armor? Hold on. Go strip him. Yoink! Run! And Brady, I'm gonna force you to wear it. Wow, he died like the moment I stripped him. So that Thrumbo's unconscious. This one's unconscious. Yep, we are good. So unrestricted, forbidden. There we go. Oh, one more grass, and we'll hit 6. So this armor is sharp 83, and the last one that I had was sharp 65, so that's a significant gain. I like it. Macho, you look awesome. Alright. Quarry is good. With the quarry up, those that have a proclivity towards mining can do it. Anonymous Gifter, thank you for gifting out tomorrow. Whoever you are, I appreciate it. So we are looking okay on food. Ooh, a bulk goods trader. That's going to help out a lot. Oh, have wood, please. Please. Hook me up with that good woody. Phrasing. Bah, whatever. Alright, even more important is to haul the Thrumbos in. Are you a Sith Lord now? You're a Tal Lord. Yeah. So, Sabin, how do you feel about all the mining that has been going on? You're greedy for impressive red room, your ambrosia withdrawal, you slept in the cold, which is impressive given that it's 75 degrees out. You resent the conversion, you are upset about the mining, you are upset about eating without a table, you're upset about who your leader is, you're upset about the barracks, you're upset about your sleep, you're upset about the animal killed. My goodness, do you complain? Grand Magistrate, thank you for the follow, and L Gymnast as well. Thank you for the follow and the sub. Cheers. Alright, Shubba, you gotta get yourself to the bath. You smell. There we go. Alright, let's get these guys butchered before they rot. More herbal meds, that's going to be really nice. And the bulk goods trader... Oh, yes. I should open up the front gate, too. Guero, I'm going to have you go do that. So that there's a valid access point in. The reason I do this, and this should be obvious to many of you, but the reason I do this is if there isn't a valid way to get in, raiders will just make a way. So, if I have an open gate down here, raiders, I know how the raiders are going to enter my base, but if I don't have that open gate, they might just come in any way they want, i.e. through the walls or, you know, through a different door or something like that. Alright, bulk goods. Please have wood. Well, they do. Not very much of it, though. And you guys want me to build a fertilizer building. All right. Will do. That will be next. I'm going to go ahead and sell pretty much all of my clothing that I can sell. So that I make plenty of money. I think I'm going to buy the cloth. Because that's pretty inexpensive and it saves me a lot of manual labor. And then I'll sell random leathers that I'm not likely to use. Buy their pemmican? Okay. Alright. That was a big trade. It's not a lot of wood, though. It's going to go pretty quickly. But, you know, oh well. One thing I could do is caravan the wood that's out here to bring it all in at once. So I might want to consider that for expediency. All right, Sabin's on a major break now. Like I said, the super fussy is becoming more fussy. I'm not going to allow the quarry for the moment because we have a lot of quarried resources already, and I want them to work on other tasks. So for kinetic slate tiles, what I want to do is to... That's weird. It's not letting me, like, do a square or whatever. I wanted to surround the quarry so that we can walk around it very easily. I should be able to get Sightlink 6 any minute now. That Emmetry just has one more grass to grow. Nice. So for a fertilizer building, I think it makes sense to have the fertilizer building close to where the farms are. And obviously we've established that this is where the farms are going to go. So let's set that up. I'm going to run a slate tile out here. I'm actually going to set up slate walkways all around so that we can traverse this area more easily, more quickly. Those pillars are going to get destroyed, the toxic fallout pillars. I'm just going to remove them because they're going to be in the way of the tiles. And then down on the end here, we will set up a pristine 7x7 room with a door, and then what have I been doing? Oops, what have I been doing? Okay, I guess limestone as well. Limestone floors, and that will be for the fertilizer, so that we don't fertilize in a cave. Which makes very little sense. Bye, bulk goods. Come back soon, and next time, please bring more wood. Oh, boy. Our guide is, getting very high. Such is her right, I suppose. Alright, down here, I think slate, because I'm making a lot of slate walkways, is going to be the stone of choice. Because we're going to run out of it pretty soon. And it has an unlimited ingredient radius, so we'll just go get slate wherever we can get it. Don't know why my doctors haven't really been doctoring. I guess I need to raise the priority there. And I am going to link. It'll be Amun-Ra going up to level 6. Exciting. Did someone eat grass? What the heck just happened? I lost grass. I have no idea. No idea whatsoever. Another bulk goods trader. Did they listen to me? That was really strange. I asked them to come again, and, well, here they are. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the animatry, but I'll try it out tomorrow morning. I'm not going to worry about it tonight. That's a lot of good materials. Oh. This is familiar. Hey, Amun-Ra. Run over to this goat. You're the giver of life. Alright, goat. I highly advise you to lose consciousness. Like, right now. Just topple over. You'll be better for it, I promise. Maybe don't topple over in the big pile of bones, because, you know, that's ominous. You're welcome! And Amun-Ra then just shredded that cheetah to death with his bare hands. You know, like you do. Like you do. That is a lot of meat, and it is all going to spoil far too quickly. There's not really much I could do about that, just because of the surplus of meat that we've had. I could, like, try to wake up Shellbell and Sabin to cook off as much of it as I can, but it's one of the problems of this playthrough is there is no refrigeration, nor will there ever be. So mass spoiling sucks. The thing I can do, though, is I can sell it, right? Just sell the meat off. Yeah, as Code Monkey just mentioned. Yeah, so sell the meat off and then it's not a problem anymore, right? Perfect. 300 wood. Oh, thank you. Thank you for bringing more wood. There we go. Choco Tribe, attacking immediately, unusually clever. Well, that's going to be a bit of a problem because they're going to traipse right on through my my entry gate, I think. So Amun-Ra, come down here again. What about making pemmican? Oh yeah, I'm making pemmican, force making pemmican with both of my cooks, but the meat's just going to spoil far too quickly for that. Ooh, thank you for bringing meds. I appreciate it. Oh, so many herbal meds. Oh god, my gas, the trade caravan's gonna hit me. Ah, don't miss. All right, there we are. Well, that was easy. Hey. You... Oh. Should I capture the hunter? Yes or no? So what faction did you belong to? Permanently hostile? Choco Tribe? Oh, yeah, permanently hostile. So... Here's that... Oh, there's two people, actually. There's Worm, too. So Worm, quick sleeper, volatile, ascetic. Mostly good at taming animals. And then the other one, again, would be a good meleeer, hypersensitive, optimist, but also burning passion in melee. Why are the names of my colonists lowercase? Or factions lowercase? That's just how they generate. You're asking why RimWorld is why. Why RimWorld is the way it is. Because it is? I definitely don't have a better answer for you, sorry. Sorry, Choco Tribe. You're dead. Alright, so Brady, I'm going to tend you with meds so that you heal faster. Oh, Brady, get back in bed. What are you ridiculous. And then I'm going to preach health to Brady, because Brady is, of course, one of our chief defenders. I am pushing Sabin and Shelbel to their extreme here, trying to get as much of the pemmican made as possible. But I think, given the surplus of pemmican that I currently have, guests are going to be allowed. So... there we go. Guest bed back up. Now that everyone's healed up, let's try another linking. And hopefully I don't, like, randomly lose the grass. Because that was weird. You guys want me to capture the hunter? I don't think it's, I think I left... yeah, she's dead. Sorry. She ain't coming back from that. Next time. Alright, grass, don't disappear. There we go! I gained Manhunter Pulse. That could be useful. Sabin is now starving. We're gonna start... oh, Hippo's already rotted. We're gonna start losing a whole lot of, the meat here, I think. But we'll just have to keep a close eye on that. I'm 2 days out from having the Dryad added. And there we go. Now we have the room for the fertilizer. So what I'm going to do over here is move the biosolids composters to in here. And then a stockpile for the fecal matter, which is fecal sludge. And then a stockpile for the biosolids here. All right, awesome. Citizen will be upset when mining occurs. Oh, how little I care about that game. How little I care. Alright, the great spoiling has occurred. And we're going to lose more meat soon, but it looks like Shellbell's trying to keep that from happening. Sabin is about to have a mental breakdown, but you know, with any luck, you'll convert instead. And I'm going to finish up the walkways around the farms, as I'm going to consider that part of the biosolids project, and then I'll pull you for next priority. Plus, we need to move all that. So, high priority halls. Storms are scary, man. Bandit sleeping on the ground. Oh, right. I didn't really account for those guests for bedding, I don't think. Sorry, Van. Apparently you like sleeping on the ground, though, so I guess you're welcome. I wonder if they have rough living. No, they don't. So, he is upset. Oh, well. He'll live. A visitor! Milo. Milo, you are a psychopath cannibal. Yeah, I don't think we'll be adding you. I like how your meme is healthcare. Yeah, you cure the body so that you can consume it later. I'm on to you. Alright, I did a high priority hauling so that we should have everything moved quickly. These passive coolers are definitely not helpful. They're eating up our wood, so I'm gonna break them down and stop refueling them. Good. The corn and all that is now not stuck where it should be. I think kibble really doesn't need to be in our kitchen, though. So I'm going to move it in here. Call this the stockpile. Kibble's allowed. So let's just disallow kibble in here. Why'd I clear all? Oh, Lord, I didn't mean to do that. Undo! So what should be allowed here? Raw food, pemmican. Yeah, raw food and pemmican, I guess. Hey, Critical Foxes, welcome. How's that Sphinx? You know, that is such a pretty Sphinx. I'm going to install it here instead. Goats joined. Well, I have really bad news for those goats. I will not be raffling them off, and I think you know why. Hey, Mugger! Thank you for the resub. How's our God King doing? Pretty good. He's getting his crafting level up. He is Psylink level 6. Alright, I am going to poll you all about next project. So, propose projects is the current goal. So far, I have Scorpio expanding the barracks, Glitch, better food, prep, kitchen area, and Guardian creating an art gallery. But if you guys have any suggestions, please submit. Please suggest. And we're almost done with the fertilizer building. Just so many biosolids left. Because we have a lot of biosolids, I'm hoping to get just a ton of fertilization done so that future Drago trees in here grow faster. And I suppose I can also add fertilizer areas here as well. I definitely don't need to be shy about using this. We got a lot of poo to spread around. Ritual opportunity in 2.5 days for Opet Festival. Sweet. Oh, look, they're actually fertilizing now. Awesome. Finally, I've been waiting for them to actually fertilize for a long time. A lot of that is just because it is a hauling job and they just... It becomes a really low priority where we just don't haul on time. Why are there still duck eggs over here? Eh. I'm patient. We're gonna have so much corn. And then all the trade goods that were down here got hauled. Okay, yeah, we go. Allow autoplow, yes. Setting autoplow up everywhere. Okay. We're good. Very good. Now I do need more slate in order to, finish the roads. So what I'm going to do is have these top 2 woodcutters. Actually, I could do all the woodcutters. What they're going to do is, and I'll explain why I'm doing this. The first thing they look for is any chunks in or around the stonecutters themselves to cut those. And then when there's no chunks around, then they go for slate, no matter how far the slate is, so that I'm constantly clearing out the chunks that are close by. And the reason for that is so that we can, so that I can far skip chunks in. So Amon-Ra, let's see, you need Thrumbo shirt and Thrumbo pants. Let me clear these out. So for you, I am going to make you a button-down shirt out of Thrumbo fur and pants out of Thrumbo fur. He can dress how he wants. Everybody else is... Even though you all voted for them, everybody else to be dressed however they want, I'm really only going tribal for everybody else. Or tribal, you know, the plate and stuff like that is fine. I probably don't need more Tinctoria, so I'm going to switch this up to pumpkin, maybe? Or maybe Psychoid. Definitely need some Psychoid. Just convert already. I should run a conversion ritual and just resolve it. There we go. So now I'm in Thrumbo fur shirt. Good. And guarding Patanus. Brinba asked me to guard someone else. He's sick with blood rot, will require daily treatment. Amon-Ra could cure it, you know. Just to let you know that. And the rewards is that Kaiser joins. A tortured artist who's very neurotic. He could actually make some pretty wonderful art. I mean, I know he'd have to grind a lot of art skill. So the way tortured artist works is when you have a mood break, you have a 50% chance to get a creativity afterwards. So Kaiser here is also very neurotic, which makes mood breaks more often. So we could actually just torture him a little bit to have him make really good art. What's really funny is he's a space refugee who's also tribal. What? But whatever. Should we accept the blood rot person? And I'll look at the other rewards. One was Luciferium and Jade. The other is Goodwill with the nudists. Give me 2.5 minutes to vote on that. And a gift of... Oh, okay. Hold up. Stand back. Thank you, Amon-Ra. That's not where you're hauling that to. Yoink. There. We dug a Thrumbo horn out of the quarry? What? Okay. Sure, I guess. You know, I should probably allow Thrumbo horns to be stockpiled in here so that my guests can buy them. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. All right, if you have any ideas, I'm about to poll for next priority. So go ahead and vote. I feel like my workers are just not working quickly. Because there's still goatos out here that I need to butcher. But my animal handlers like Guero. What is Guero doing? Oh, because they're forbidden from outside. That's on me. Are Thrumbo herds viable weapons here? They are, but they're just not as strong as the clubs that you see most of us using. So they'd be improvements for Guero, Seabass, Sabin, and Firefly. Well, maybe not even Firefly, because Firefly... Well, no, Firefly's sword is terrible. So they are viable weapons for some, but not all. They're not as good as these giant heavy clubs. These bashing heavy clubs. Alright, so you want me to accept the blood rot person. What reward? 1, 2, or 3. So, to review, it's Kaiser, the tortured artist who's very neurotic, Luciferium and Jade, or Goodwill. Alright, I think I'm going to do a conversion ritual for Sabin. Oh, right, I have to go into dev mode to shut that stupid thing up. It resets every time. Well, that's going to spoil. 1 out of 60. Oh, another Gauss Sprout. It was ineffective. And certainty went up from... Alright, let's try a manual convert. There. That worked. So you are a medical assistant. You are not tribal either. So you aren't going to be allowed to meditate at the tree because it would be ineffective anyway. But that's good. Almond Ra, a work frenzy. Nice. That's what I like to see. So perhaps he'll get a lot of research done. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld False God, which originally streamed live on Twitch May 29th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com or the description of this video have a link to Discord. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel. I'll catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell.